year and a half.
October 2014.
About 4 months.
The second Get Fit challenge that Lynn had.
3 years.
Since it started.
4 years ago.
November 2015.
6 weeks.
Just over 5 years. About 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
I like the workouts and I like the people. It's what keeps me coming back. It's the sense of community that's here. Everybody's encouraging, everybody's looks for you, looks out for you, helps you they're out, asks if you're not there, stuff like that.
The team atmosphere. I like the girls and I like the different workouts. It motivates me to come out all the time.
Well, I've never been to a gym before, but I think it's different than going to a gym, because if I went to a gym, I wouldn't know how to use any of the equipment. And here, Lynn teaches you how to do that, so it really helps, because if I want to go to the gym in the future, now I know how to use all the equipment.
Everybody that's here, everyone here helps push, and when I'm not understanding how to do something, everybody comes over and helps. It's a real team environment.
It's fun. Like, I wouldn't get up this early and come out to the gym if I wasn't having fun. And the people are fun. It's always new. It's always challenging.
I needed something very different. I was working out at home. I used to be a trainer. I was bored, and I needed someone else to kick my ass. And the workouts were very different, so it was fun.
To ideally lose weight and get more toned, and I attended the gym lots before that, just regular gyms, but not being confident with the weights and knowing what I'm doing. And here, Lynn teaches you all that, so it's good. I was really looking for something that was going to push me a little bit harder than just going to the gym and going on the treadmill. I needed somebody to stand behind me and yell at me and tell me to do one more. Like, without Lynn pushing me, I would still be not doing sit-ups, I wouldn't be doing burpees, I would be laying on my couch eating potato chips.
To get myself back in shape after having my kids, 2 girls, I wanted to be fit and be able to enjoy activities with them. I did it for a healthier lifestyle.
Actually, one of my friends at work told me about it, and I said, I'll go check it out. The time I joined, I was having some mobility issues. My friend said, no, check it out, like, just see what it's like. So I did, and I'm really happy I did, because instead of being told that you can't do this, you can't do that anymore, Lynn was like, yeah, you can do it. We're just going to modify it in a different way, and still get a really good workout. It's been awesome.
Mostly to get back into the routine of exercising and working out, because I wasn't motivated to do it myself. I think more because of the structure here. That was a big reason why I wanted to join.
Well, I was going to another boot camp and it was just not challenging enough, and I heard from a friend about LDF and I was like, that's what I need.
I think the biggest thing is I want to be able to still be moving as I get older. That's my main goal.
I feel so much better inside and out. I know I can do stuff. So that carries over from the gym into everything else. It's just a confidence booster.
But just the idea that you can. If you think you can, you can. You can do anything. It doesn't matter where you are on the scale of where you are in life. If you think you can, you can.
Well, when I first started, I thought I'd come 3 days a week. And the first couple of weeks I did that, and the third week I came maybe twice. And then I don't know, something lit a fire. And now I'm unlimited. I'm coming every day of the week. I don't know, I'm hooked.
Being more active, thinking more healthy, having healthier dinners for my family, funner activities, outdoor lifestyle, better self-image of myself.
With some of the mobility issues I came across in the last 5 years, I kind of was like bummed. I feel like I couldn't do the working out and exercise like I used to. And now I feel great. Like I feel so much more confident about that. If I come to the gym, I'm kind of like, gotta modify this and modify that. Sometimes I get frustrated, but all the girls here are so encouraging.
Just thinking more positive about myself, my body image. Lynn's she promotes just not talking negative, right? You can't come here and complain and stuff like that. So it's a lot more of a positive atmosphere.
Well, it's maybe more positive. You know that you can do something.
I think I believe in myself a little bit more. When you get through a really hard workout, you get to the end of it and you've accomplished it. If it's something that you struggled with or something you didn't think you'd ever finish, you get to the end and it's a real sense of accomplishment. It makes you feel good.
I just have a better outlook on, like, we know more about what to eat, what not to eat, we learn all that.
I'm way more goal-oriented. I'm way more about my own goals and trying to beat my own accomplishments fitness-wise, and I can see a lot of the goals I've met, My endurance is way better, my recovery is way better, and my strength is way better.
I started LDF about 4 years ago now. I had lost my own weight myself. I lost about 50 pounds on my own, and thought if I could do it, anybody can do it. So then I became a personal trainer. Actually ended up working with Sustainable Fitness, which was a company beforehand. It was a boot camp company. And then they closed their doors, so then I decided I wanted to keep it going, and I wanted to incorporate a company where it was a women's only when we first started, and I wanted to give women a safe place to be who they were themselves, like an authentic place where they could feel safe to be who they were, feel safe to, like a lot of people go to the gym and they feel like if you've got a lot of muscle men or if you've got a lot of like fit women, a lot of people get intimidated by that. So I wanted to give them a place to feel safe to work out and feel like a place where they could be themselves. And so opened up LDF, and I got all these amazing people that came in. I kept my clients from Sustainable Fitness, and I have 3 of them that have been with me for 6 years. So and then the community just started expanding, and then people were asking if they can bring their husbands and their boyfriends in. So then we ended up going co-ed, and it just became this just a really awesome, safe place to work out, where people are able to be who they are. People are able to work out, be in a safe environment, and we created a community, and not only has it turned into a community, it's become a family, and that's the coolest part. I love it. Oh, it's changed my whole life. Basically, I did this just for fun. It was just extra income for me and my then husband. Got me out of the house. I was a stay-at-home mom, and now it's become my life. I get to bring my kids to work with me every day. My kids get to see this environment. They get to belong part of it. My son helps me coach sometimes, and I think a lot of the clients, they really enjoy that when they come in and coach. And it just became who I was always, became LDF, and it became fun. It became everybody becomes kind of a leader in their own way. You become a beast in your own right, and you get to own your workouts, and you get to own your life, and you get to find out that you're awesome, because everybody that comes in here, you just see awesomeness all over them. And a lot of women that come in, if they're overweight, they hide a lot behind that. And I think that because I had gone through that journey myself, I think that I can relate to a lot of women, and these women are able to become who they are. But I get to live my life every day at the gym, and I get to live my dream with everybody that's here. It's amazing.